Verse 24 says, "For Christ is not entered into the holy places made with hands, which are the figures of the true, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of God for us." So I said that, okay, remember the great high priest entered on Yom Kippur one day a year, the Day of Atonement, into the holies of holies, had to offer that sacrifice? Yeah, it said Christ didn't enter into that. Christ entered into the heavens. He became our great high priest. He entered into the heavens. The Old Testament with the Levites, that was just a figure. That was just a foreshadow. What Christ entered into was the real thing. That's why theirs was temporary. With Christ is permanent. Okay? So it was necessary then for the copies of heavenly things to be purified with sacrifices and all of these customs and traditions, but the heavenly things themselves with a better sacrifice. What they did was symbolic. The blood of the animals was okay for that, of that symbolic representation of the real thing. However, the real thing requires so much more. And that's why Christ had to enter. Okay? You see that? He entered into heaven. Okay? And he had to appear before God. He had to appear in God's presence for us. So Christ's death and resurrection fulfills what was promised and pictured in the Old Testament as a part of that sacrificial system.